All right, so here we just have the login. And as you can see right here, this is just my third-party database that keeps everything secure. Okay, now that I'm in, let me explain things really briefly here. You got total leads, you got this week's leads, tasks due, win rate, pipeline overview, we'll get to that, recent leads, upcoming tasks, recent activity. You got the leads module right here, and what a module is essentially is, a module is just a navigation item, just like pipeline, just like add leads, just like dashboard. Okay, so for add leads, we have adding a new lead, simple as that, managing leads, we'll get to that. Pipeline, you're basically just in a process of dragging and dropping leads from one stage to the next. There's editing stuff for it as well, managing loss reasons. As you can see down here, top loss reason, not associated, but once you have those leads on there, obviously you can fiddle around with that and see what that looks like. For task, it's just like leads, it kind of mirrors it if you can see here. It does the same thing, it's just basic task entry. And we'll talk more about this either in the full walkthrough or those individual videos that you can go ahead and watch yourselves. Yeah, and then here you just add a new task. Here you have an overview of all the tasks you have per day. Here's all of your tasks and where they're gonna be. Here's the goals module. Okay, now moving on, we have goals. And goals are very straightforward. They are essentially tasks, but without a time confinement. So there's no deadlines. There's manual goal entry, and then there's task checklists. And we'll get into the difference of those in a separate video, but essentially you can track this simply by clicking a goal and updating it yourself. And task checklist is just a compilation of different tasks you already have and some tasks that you want to complete. There's some cool color coding here, but yeah, goals is very simple. Then you got jobs. You got estimates, jobs, and clients. Estimates are quotes that you've given from draft all the way to accepted, some sent, rejected, expired. Jobs is the same way, but you've got a couple more options here. Here's kind of what these forms look like. So yeah, this is what it looks like for jobs. You can click through some of these things. Here's what it looks like for estimates. And then clients is pretty special. What clients essentially is it's just a lead with an estimate and or a job. So if you have leads that are attached to an estimate or a job, they're gonna show up here with those linked to them. So it's gonna be a nice place to check all that stuff. Okay, then we have settings. Got your email, day you joined, plan, upgraded pro button. That's just gonna bring you right here. You've got your appearance, light and dark, click between those. Data and security, the method that you sign in, you can sign in either through Google or my authentication system. You got your recent login activity here. And if there's somebody logging in from like somewhere in a different country, we will email you about that. So then you can take some sort of action on your account. You can export data here. Click one of these and it'll download a CSV file. You've got your help and support section. Clicking this button will get you to the page you're watching this video on. Email support, legal stuff, danger zone, all pretty straightforward. And another way to customize your dashboard is you can go ahead and click this button here, which is gonna pull up this screen. If you don't care about goals, you can just disable it. If you don't care about Jobs Hub, you can just disable it. You're a pro member, wanna try out these themes? Go ahead. You can also change over to dark here or back to light. Also, the last thing to know that's really, really important is only one device can be logged into an account at a time. So if you log in on your phone, you're gonna pull all the data from your laptop or your computer. But then if you try to interact with the data that's on your phone by using your computer, it's just gonna be stale data. And then after 5 minutes, your computer's just gonna automatically log out. This is just to ensure that a service made for individuals isn't abused and I'm paying for 30 people on one account. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys watching. If you're gonna watch any video next, I'd suggest the ad leads one, as that's pretty much the foundation of SteadyManager. So thank you again for watching. I hope you found this useful, and I'll see you in the next one.